It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. It is your feel-good breakfast show, Expresso on SABC3. Man, listen, these twins, man.
Dude.
Cape Town twins. We were hanging out with them early on, and you'll
it.
check them out later on. But listen, if you didn't know, today's International Museum Day. And I think when a lot of people hear the word museums, they think of stuffy corridors and, you know, kind of old places.
Man.
But there's actually quite a lot of interesting museums out there that you can explore. And in fact, today in South Africa, you can visit all museums for free. But we thought we might bring up a list of our top, weirdest, most wonderful museums out there in the world.
And trust me, they are weird. They are weird. Okay, cool. Let's start off. At the top of our list this morning, all right, a rather outlandish museum, the Meguro Parasitological Museum in Tokyo, Japan. Yes, no, so at this museum, you can actually learn about tapeworms, head lice, and a whole lot more, okay? So it boasts a collection of 300 specimens, including an 8.8 meter tapeworm.
As long as they keep them in those glass jars so that they don't touch you, that's okay. Check it out. At number 2, it's called the International Cryptozoology Museum in Portland in the United States. And in case you didn't know, like I just also discovered, cryptozoology is the study of hidden animals. So basically, you go about finding information about animals whose existence is still in question. So mythical creatures, the Loch Ness. This is the one, they caught me with this last year, remember, on April Fool's Day.
They did.
They were like this mermaid man person, and I believed it. But I guess, so people are still questioning the existence of this animal.
Exactly. I can't believe there's a whole museum just for that. All right, but anyways, the third one on our list this morning is for all you instant kind of noodle lovers. We have to thank Momofuku Ando for getting many of us through the university and college through this instant noodle cup invention. Okay, there we go, got it. So instead of just, you know, thank you, a museum of Ikara, Japan has been dedicated to Ando and his noodles. All right, it's called the Momofuku Ando Instant Ramen Museum.
Wow. And
Museum
that guy
just for noodles.
Oh,
Instant
noodles. You're the only one who understands me. Great meme there. And then, if you've have gone through a relationship breakup, boyfriend, girlfriend, and you're looking to get rid of that scarf that they might have left at your house, or maybe that hoodie that is still just there and it smells like them, you might want to send that artifact or that garment to the International Museum of Broken Relationships. And this is in Croatia. Can you believe it? And visitors are encouraged to donate artifacts from their own broken relationships. And some of the most well-known artifacts are things like Valentine's gifts, rings, dude, artificial flowers. Then there's also the odd pair of shoes and bicycles that's made its way there. Like, what on earth? Would you ever do that though?
I don't know.
What if you were in Croatia at the time and then your boyfriend broke up with you? Your girlfriend broke up with you?
Okay, I would. Probably just because it's something cool to do. You know, you donate something to a museum. And I don't know, would it make you feel better walking in that museum, just checking it out?
No, the International Museum of Broken Relationships.
My word. Interesting. But anyways, for International Museum Day in South Africa, of course, we are focusing on the importance of our history and, what kind of shaped our country in the past couple of years. So there's a couple of museums that you can go to that you can actually visit for free today. In Cape Town, you have free access to the Iziko South African Museum. In Pretoria and Johannesburg, you have free access to the Ditsong Museums from today until the 24th of May.
That's cool.
And this includes the following museums in Pretoria as well: the National Museums of Natural History, National Museum of Cultural History, Sammy Marks Museum, the Kruger Museum, Willem Prinsloo Architectural Museum, and the Chwang Meteorite Crater.
Wow, okay. And then also the National Museum of Military History in Johannesburg, also free for access. And then if you're in the Free State, you can also go and gain free access to the Anglo-Boer War Museum today. But I think, really cool stuff, because, I mean, it's not really, something that people do regularly. And like you said, it's important to know our past, to know exactly where it is that we're going. And while you're at it, why not have your Avios credit card with you? Swipe it, of course, because you earn 1 Avios for every 10 Rand that you spend. And when you're on your way, fill up with your petrol at BP. And also, remember, you can also collect Avios by shopping for groceries. And before you know it, you might be traveling all around the world to the Museum of Broken Relationships in Croatia. With the Avios that you've collected, of course.
I would go there just for the fun. For the fun. Okay, cool. Well, let's quickly take a look at what's happening in the news headlines this morning. Here's Bailey.